In the realm of the unexplained, paranormal experiences and ghost sightings have captivated human imagination for centuries. Whether through chilling personal encounters or dramatized in popular media, the fascination with ghosts remains undiminished. One striking example of this intrigue is the story of Bollywood actress Dimple Kapadia, who, while shooting for the 1989 film Lekin in a historic palace in Jaipur, reported a ghostly encounter. As the crew wrapped up their day and the sun dipped below the horizon, Kapadia recounted seeing a mysterious woman by her bedside, whom she felt was a ghost. Such stories spark curiosity and debate, often leaving us wondering about the true nature of these paranormal claims. Dimple Kapadia's experience on the set of Lekin is not an isolated case, but part of a larger tapestry of ghost stories that have intrigued both the public and the media. Films such as The Conjuring and The Exorcist claim to draw inspiration from real-life events, depicting terrifying encounters with the supernatural. These movies, along with TV shows like Ghost Hunters, use advanced equipment to search for and document paranormal phenomena. However, the effectiveness and accuracy of such technology are often questioned, as many of these claims lack scientific validation. To understand the credibility of paranormal claims, it is essential to examine some notorious cases that have both intrigued and misled people. The Fox sisters, who gained fame in the 1800s America, were purportedly able to communicate with spirits. Their seances, marked by eerie noises and messages, attracted widespread attention. Yet, one of the sisters later confessed to fabricating these phenomena, revealing that their ghostly encounters were staged using simple tricks. Another infamous case is the Amityville Haunted House. Following the tragic murders of the DeFeo family, Ronald DeFeo Jr. claimed that ghostly voices compelled him to commit the crimes. The Lutz family, who moved into the house afterward, also reported disturbing paranormal activities, leading to a media frenzy. However, investigations and subsequent revelations suggested that both DeFeo's and the Lutz's claims were exaggerated or false, driven by a desire for publicity and financial gain. In recent years, the advent of social media and digital platforms has introduced new dimensions to paranormal claims. One high-profile case involved Steve Huff, a self-proclaimed paranormal investigator, who claimed to communicate with the spirit of the late Bollywood actor Sushant Singh Rajput. Huff's videos, which allegedly captured messages from Rajput's spirit, sparked widespread attention and debate. However, upon closer examination, many experts and critics have labeled these videos as manipulated content, highlighting the potential for digital tools to fabricate or distort paranormal evidence. The case of Estefania, featured in the film Veronica, provides a compelling example of how real-life events can inspire fictional portrayals of the paranormal. The film, which claims to be based on true events, depicts Estefania's torment by malevolent spirits. In reality, the situation was more complex, with significant differences between the film's dramatization and the actual events. Psychological and medical explanations often play a role in understanding such phenomena. For instance, mass psychogenic illness, or shared psychotic disorder, has been observed in various incidents where groups of people experience similar symptoms or hallucinations due to psychological stress. Notable examples include the Burari case in India, where a family of 11 was found dead in a tragic and bizarre situation, attributed to a collective delusion. Another case is the Australian family incident, where multiple family members reported seeing apparitions, later linked to underlying psychological conditions rather than supernatural causes. Science offers several explanations for paranormal phenomena, often debunking claims of supernatural occurrences. For instance, Ouija boards are often thought to facilitate communication with the spirit world, but the Ideomotor effect explains how unconscious movements of the participants can create the illusion of spirit responses. This phenomenon occurs when individuals move the planchette unknowingly, leading them to believe they are interacting with a spirit. Ghost hunting equipment, such as infrared cameras, EMF meters, and motion sensors, is frequently used to detect paranormal activity. However, scientific scrutiny reveals that many of the purported anomalies can be attributed to natural causes or misinterpretations. For example, infrared cameras may capture false images due to thermal patterns, while EMF meters can detect fluctuations from everyday electronic devices, which are often misinterpreted as evidence of ghostly presence. The fascination with paranormal phenomena is deeply entrenched in popular culture, largely fueled by horror films and TV shows. These forms of entertainment often blur the lines between reality and fiction, perpetuating ghost myths and supernatural beliefs. Movies like The Conjuring and TV shows such as Ghost Hunters captivate audiences with dramatic portrayals of the paranormal, creating an allure that keeps viewers engaged. The thrilling nature of these stories offers a compelling escape from everyday life, making the concept of ghosts and hauntings increasingly appealing. However, it's important to recognize that while these portrayals are designed to entertain, they often distort the reality of paranormal claims, influencing public perception and reinforcing myths. Returning to the Dimple Kapadia case, it's essential to consider the psychological impact of her role as a ghost in the film Lekin. Playing a character involved in supernatural themes, Kapadia was immersed in the ghostly narrative for an extended period. This constant exposure to the subject matter can influence one's perception of the paranormal, blurring the lines between fiction and reality. The intense environment of filming and the psychological weight of her role may have contributed to her reported experience, highlighting how media portrayals can shape and sometimes distort personal perceptions of the supernatural. In summary, while paranormal experiences and ghost sightings continue to intrigue and captivate, it is crucial to approach these phenomena with a critical perspective. The interplay between media entertainment and personal belief often skews our understanding of the supernatural. By viewing paranormal content as primarily entertainment rather than factual evidence, we can maintain a more grounded approach to these topics. For those fascinated by mysteries and unexplained phenomena, there's plenty of content available to explore and enjoy. Stay curious and informed, and don't hesitate to dive into more mystery-related content to satisfy your intrigue. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this exploration of paranormal phenomena and cultural impact, be sure to check out our other videos on similar topics. We have a wide range of content that delves into mysteries, history, and more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest uploads. Until next time, keep your curiosity alive.